Hey guys, it is Andre here. Today I'm back playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today we're going to be doing the stage 3 of the Unrivaled Ultimate Fusion, the new Gogeta that just came out along with the Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta. Now the reason why I'm doing this event right now is because I'm also going to do a level 30 of the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Omega Shenron. Did I say Goku? I mean Gogeta, EZA. But you need a Shadow Dragon Saga team to do this, so I figured, hey, that would probably be best to do this event since it doesn't matter if they transform or not. They both have the Shadow Dragon Saga category, so I thought this would be a pretty good unit to take on the team for the EZA. Well, to be honest, I kind of just wanted to test them out anyway since I just got them. But let's go ahead and get into this event. So I usually always take a Realm of Gods team. That's probably like constantly been my best team. Let me see if I can find another. I can't remember all of the actual leaders. He's not Easy Aid. I might have to take this Vegeta. What do you see? Representatives of Universe 7 on Powerful Comeback. Or I might just. Actually, I don't think that Vegeta will work. I may have to switch up the team then. Because now I'm not 100% sure who to take. This Battle of Wits or Majin Buu Saga. Honestly, like, there's some of these, I feel like some of these categories are actually kind of forced, though. Some certain categories are forced. I guess I'll just take this Vegeta. Why not? Whatever, it should be fun. I do feel like some categories are kind of forced, like the whole miraculous awakening or like comeback, but powerful comeback. Those. I've never really been a big fan of those categories. I always felt like they kind of just pushed them in, just like overload the categories. Because there are some categories I understand, but then some categories, I'll be honest, I really can't follow, and I kind of don't understand why. Let's go ahead and try to get as much key as possible. It's just a habit I've really had since like the very beginning of the game to always just get as much key as you possibly can. Okay, so let's see this first round. So that's a physical, so I'll just put him out in front. I probably should have gave that to the actual Vegeta though, but because of the type disadvantage, I'm not sure how much damage he's actually gonna do. Let's go ahead and get this started. What is that gonna be? Okay, so that took off on bar. This actually may be a little bit difficult. This is like the first real, like, actually Dokkan event I've tried in a while. So, who knows, I might actually lose this. Okay, well, that's only 33, so that's not bad. I don't know if, like, there's, like, something specific I need to, like, be worried about. I do know that, with the Gogeta Dokkan event, like, always one character that's specifically really weak to him is Omega Shenron, but to be honest, I feel like if you've been playing as long as I have, you really don't need to worry about those type of things unless your team is looking pretty weak. Well, then maybe then you would put Omega Shenron on your team just because he always gives you the best chance to win. But once you just have like really good units, you can kind of just take any team that you want. Okay, so that's the end of the first one. We have to try. The real fight begins now. Okay, so now they're at tech, so that probably works well with this Goku. This is my Goku too, so he's Rainbow Starred in. He's Rainbow Starred in. He's Easy Aid, but I guess actually I think I might have some skill orbs into him. I really don't use the skill orbs for real. I'm gonna be honest, kind of forget they're in the game. Like I said, I don't play this game as much as I used to. I'm trying to like get back into the groove of playing Dokkan Battle. Now at this point, I just don't have that much time, and that took off 4 health bars, so that's pretty good. Now here comes the Vegeta. This should still do a good amount since they're both tech units. Yeah, and then he's gonna get off the additional. This might kill him actually. So this might kill him. Then we'll probably go on to the next part. Yep, there we go. KO. We can do this. After all, we're Saiyans. We were born to fight. Save your moving speeches for after we're done. So this is like the LR one. Let's see. So now he's a AGL. So I think after this might. I think the next phase is the last phase. Try to get as much ki as possible for that Vegeta. Actually, I don't think I have any tech units on this team. It's crazy. This might do it. I always say this might do a good amount. See how much this is. Okay, 152,000. So yeah, that did do a good amount. You know, I think it should still be fine though. Watch this do absolutely nothing. Okay, 1 bar. Yeah, it is slowing down. Like I said, I think I really do need to start reevaluating my teams because I've kind of been using like the same style of teams for like the past 2-3 years. The game, I don't know. The game hasn't changed all that much. I mean, I do know they add new units and all, but it's usually for those categories that we were talking about earlier that I'm not necessarily a big fan of. Like the saga categories are always cool. Like it's not like I necessarily have to think about stuff like or rage or like you got like what the comeback categories, the transformation. Well, the transformation categories I can kind of get. Okay, so now Vegeta is gonna transform into Vegito Blue. Actually, he's at AGL, right? Okay, so this works perfectly for me. And that last one is a physical unit. Correct me if I'm wrong. So if the last phase is a physical unit, then I'm gonna keep that Vegeta on deck over the Goku. But who knows? This might not kill him. It's probably not going to kill him, but it's definitely going to do a good amount of damage. I do know I have some hidden potential into that Vegeta. Yeah. Actually, this might be it. Okay, so this is his last bar of health. Go ahead, Final Flash. There we go. Fusing while we're both in Super Saiyan 4 is some idea. In the face of overwhelming strength, all we can do is seek something even stronger and fight back. Fusion. Ha. I'm gonna pay you back 1,000,000,000 times over for what you did. Okay, so I think this is the last phase. Unless they have like some type of specific transformation after this, but I don't think they do. Okay, this is looking kind of scary. I just don't want that Vegeta to get supered because I'm pretty sure like even if a type disadvantage gets supered, then I'm pretty sure like that's the only way like I probably actually die. We'll see about this. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. I could have figured. Oh wow, that Goku's just now transforming into Super Saiyan 2. That's insane. And this is what the 5th turn. That's actually insane that he's only Super Saiyan 2. So he literally only transformed once. Then again, he hasn't really been on rotation at all. But yeah, so he's gonna do some damage. Yeah, but like I said, he's easy aided, he's Rainbow Star, so. And here come the Goku and Vegeta. This is probably like still some of my favorite. That's probably one of my favorite units in the game. Still, that physical Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, Goku, and the Blue Evolution Vegeta. Just because like it's cool how like you have their transformed states. I guess like they could add Ultra Instinct Goku and like Super Saiyan Blue Evolution because I think those are supposed to be like on par with the same levels of transformation. But then again, because it's Dragon Ball, more likely than not, that Ultra Instinct is probably stronger than Blue Evolution. So but I don't know. It's really cool. Like this kind of made me realize how great the Tournament of Power characters are. Because that is one thing. It's like, well, because of the Tournament of Power characters, yeah, this game is being really slow right now. This game is slowing all the way down. But with the Tournament of Power characters, it's like it's mainly just because the Link Skill Tournament of Power where you get ki up 3. At first I was thinking, okay, well, there's not that many units that have that, so it's probably not going to be viable. It actually is fairly viable, just as long as you have other Tournament of Power characters. This thing is slowing all the way down. Yeesh. It's probably because I've had my PC running for a while. Well, actually, it's probably because it's on battery. Actually, give me a second. This might fix it. But actually, it might not even be my PC. I think it just might be my. I think it just might be my phone just being slow. Yeah, this is taking forever to go by. Okay, so he's pretty much on his last health bar, so this round should pretty much be it. this will put you right there. It'll put you right there, and this should really be it. One really cool thing that I did notice about them updating the game is like they have like an auto battle feature. I think you can only do it unless you've actually beaten the event before. So after this, it should have an auto battle feature, which is really cool because I feel like these do get really grindy. So if you're like, hey, I don't feel like sitting through this, like you can just set the auto battle feature on, they'll pretty much just do it for you. The only thing is like it doesn't swap out to like 78,000. It doesn't swap out to like the best like rotation. It kind of just does whatever it wants to, like however the rotation is, it'll just use that, or like you'll probably just use up all the key if you're trying to save it for somebody. In my opinion, that's probably the only problem with the auto battle. But I feel like it is really good, especially like if you're doing like so that's pretty much it. If you're doing something like the story modes where you're just like grinding out like I don't know, characters, or like to easy A them, or like awaken them, getting awakening levels, that's probably like the best time to use it. Well, yeah, that's pretty much that event. You see if I can work on making my phone speed up, because usually it's not this slow when I actually record. There we go. Got the medal, and I probably have to beat this a couple more times before I actually get enough to awaken them. So that's gonna be the end of this video. Please like, please subscribe, tell me what you want to do next, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.